Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, June 16th, basically almost 11 at night. Finally, I'm gonna do, instead of showing off my entire Fright Rags collection, which I was gonna do, I thought, why not just show all the horror t-shirts I own? The socks I'm not gonna bother with, because I do have a lot. Just spent half of Friday night doing laundry. Let my parents go out. My mom's been sick for the last 4 or 5 days, so let her go out and actually get out of the house. You know, you get stir crazy after a while. I've put them all in different piles. Like I do live. I'll leave links to all the sites below. I think there's like one place. I don't remember where I got the shirt. I can't remember if it was eBay or just some random site, and I was like, oh, I need that shirt. So I will just get started. First one up I got in April's Fright Crate so far. It's the Decker shirt. Whoops, sorry. Hopefully you guys can see this because I'm in my PJs. I don't feel like showing it off. I'm only showing off the shirt. So I gotta do it in a weird way. This is the Nightbreed Decker shirt I got from Fright Crate, which I thought was going to be the only Fright Crate I was going to get. But then made the mistake of not getting a maze because they had a really great thing for Day of the Dead, which was a great bub action figure. My hands are doing a lot of talking. And the other two movies, I think, were Terror Vision, which I hadn't seen, and Dexter, which I tried watching, I couldn't get into, and the other one was Stephen King's It, which half the box was. I did get or sign up for this month's box of Fright Crate because you had the Monster Squad, Dead Alive, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, sorry, and Sleepaway Camp. So I was like, fuck it, I'm getting that one. So, moving on. This one I do owe them. It's the next one. Yeah, I'll show this one. This one I got from, I think the website's called Paul Bear Press, and it's a long sleeve shirt of Re-Animator. Hopefully you guys can see that. Sorry about the lighting. And it's like the whole scene. You get the whole gang in there. And then on the sleeve, you got Herbert. See if you can, with the needles. But on the back, this I did not see. I only saw the front of the shirt. And I was like, I wonder how many people are gonna get that. It would be like, what is he doing? And of course it says death is only the beginning. I don't know. I will definitely wear it because I love Re-Animator, and it is probably one of the most famous scenes in the movie. Actually, I'm not gonna fold them up. Huh? Oh, dude! Fright Rags fell over. Well, almost all these, this pile right here, is all my Fright Rags t-shirts. I've got, or at least 30. They don't want to stand up. Stay. I mean it, fucking stay. And this one, I don't remember the site I got it on, but it's this Re-Animator shirt, which I thought was really neat. Because I went on eBay and I did see ones that are kind of like my poster here, but it was, I don't get it. How does a shirt cost $30 and then almost $20 to ship? Please, explain that to me. It's like certain Blu-rays on eBay. $20, but $10 to ship. I mean, it's a small little fucking case. Okay. I will fucking ramble like crazy on that, so I will just keep going. These next two are from Cavity Colors. I totally recommend their site. I am waiting for another shirt. It actually hasn't been shipped yet because it was one of their, like Fright Rags, Midnight Madness. It was a 72-hour thing, so it hasn't even shipped yet. So I got baseball tee of Re-Animator. That's about as best as you're gonna see it. Sorry about the light. Maybe if I do it this way. Okay, you can kind of see it there. I didn't plan this right. So I should have waited till the morning, but I'm antsy. I've had couple of drinks, so I want to do something. And the other one was, of course, Bride of Re-Animator. And I do have the enamel pins for them. They're on my purse right now. Very appropriate that it's on my purse. Okay. Now these ones I got in the last 3 months, March, April, May, of Horror Block. That didn't come out right. So this was March's. The totem pole that not a lot of people seem to like, but I did. I thought it was a neat idea. It's very unusual because you have, you can see them, Leatherface, Freddy, Jason, and Pinhead. I thought that was a really neat idea. Okay. And this was what we got in April's. I don't really care for white shirts. I think this one would have looked better with black and the here gold and white. But I don't have any classic monster horror shirts, so. And this was the kind of the consolation prize because they had problems with the Lost Boys t-shirts, which some people got and a lot of people didn't. So I was one of the people who didn't get the Lost Boys shirt. I got a Ouija shirt. And it's kind of a downer because I have nothing Lost Boys. I've really never seen a Lost Boys t-shirt, and I was like so uber excited for that, and I didn't get it. But they said this, I'm supposed to get it when it's available. I'm not too sure. But this is what they send me, and it's not based on the movie, but the brand. So, well, I can't go wrong there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the next bunch is from Shirt Punch. And I've gotten a lot of their either $10 ones or found a lot on the site that are $20. And first one I got was a Halloween He's Home Michael Myers one in the Christmas print. I really went on their site to try to find that Godzilla one that was in the Sci-Fan blog. I don't think they've made it anymore. And got this one too. Horror Skull. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a whole bunch of different horror film characters. Like you have Gary Oldman's Dracula, Bela Lugosi's Dracula, Pennywise. So there we go. I think, yeah, this one you can actually see better. Carrie, King Kong, Ghostface. You get the whole bunch. I thought this was a neat shirt. I wonder how many people will actually get that. This one I was like, oh, I have to have, because one of the ladies I work with at Superstore, Real Canadian Superstore, if any of you are wondering, she loves Nightmare Before Christmas, and I saw this mashup shirt, and I was like, I so have to have it. How freaking cool is that? Nightmare Jack is what it's called. I thought that was so awesome. And I showed her a picture of it. She's like, oh, I want, and I gave her the website. So. And another Freddy-inspired type t-shirt. Screamworks, Never Sleep Again. A kind of rip-off of DreamWorks. I like that. I was like, oh my god, I have to have that one. And there's this one. I wish we didn't have our heat wave going, because this is one shirt I would wear constantly. And I will once fall and winter start. From Beetlejuice. I don't have any Beetlejuice t-shirts, and that's one of my favorite movies growing up. I got to see that in the theater the drive-in back in '88. So, I myself am strange and unusual. Winona Ryder's famous quote. One of many famous quotes in that movie. Another Jack Skeleton one, in the form of Edward Munch's Scream. I thought that was really cool. Okay, yeah, I'll do this one. And this one, I say I'm 36, and I love the Minions. I can't stand the frickin' Powerpuff Girls. I saw this shirt, and I was like, I don't care. I have to have it. Pinhead, Jason, and Freddy in Powerpuff Girl poses and shit. I thought that was so cute, and he's even holding the puzzle box. I know what the word is, but I can't pronounce it. It's a weird one. And this one I will be wearing, hopefully, when I go see the movie. I think it's September or October this comes out. And if you can't really read it, but the top says "float down here." No, I'm not gonna do it. That's cool. I don't have any Pennywise t-shirts. Okay. Now, all the ones I got from Terror Threads, which is a great site. Actually, they're all great. So, this was the first one I got. Or not the first one, but I thought that was great. So, I kind of... I think that's the only short sleeve one I've got. I think the rest are long sleeve. This one arrived in the mail today, because I was contemplating on it, and I just said screw it. I like this one. I don't have many Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode t-shirts. There we go. But yeah, I like that. And this was one of their... it's still on the site as far as I know, unless it was one of their 72-hour things. And it's a mashup of Freddy Krueger and Jason. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. No, not really. A little bit there, but... And from that one, I also grabbed Sleepaway Camp. They had one with Angela in the face, but I've always liked this design better, and at least this way you do see Angela's face. See, if I go like that, you can see it, but then it's just such a weird angle. But I like that shirt. See, a lot of the shirts I got from Terror Threads were Halloween, so I like that one. I think that's a creepy one. Okay, sorry, half of these have been folded up and put away. I like this one with Michael Myers, Laurie Strode, and the Myers house. Now this one I really like. I can't wait till October to wear it, or even the fall. I have a huge sticker of it, and I have an enamel pin, which is on my bag. I love that one. I think that is a great one. And funny enough, I have Halloween 3 playing in the background with the commentary. There's the other one. And the last of the Terror Threads. This I have to thank Hello Horror for this, because she did a video showing off some of the shirts she got from Fright Rags, not Fright Rags, Terror Threads. I always want to say Fright Rags. And I went that day and I spent over $150 on these shirts, because I say $150 because I'm Canadian, so you know our dollar isn't on par, so it's going to cost me a lot. And there we go with the last one from the Terror Threads. Now, the massive pile. The only non-horror shirt I have for Fright Rags is the really cool, rad Helltrack 86 shirt. But this one I really do remember as the first Fright Rags shirt I got. And I thought it was going to be the only one. Boy, was I wrong. It's my Halloween 2. I like that one. Sorry, guys. I didn't think my frickin' lamp can move over here. Oh my god, but I am not doing this whole video over again. And I looked at it like so many times. You hate it when that happens. This was, I think, one of the Midnight Madness sales. I'm with Herbert West for president. No, it still doesn't really work, but I don't think I can move. Holy shit, I can. Ha! How cool is that? Sort of. Maybe. We don't know. We will work. We will work with it. This one was a no-brainer. My Monster Squad, one of my all-time favorite kids' movies. Another Re-Animator t-shirt. I like this one. I should have thought of that from the beginning. This one I wear during Halloween and Christmas because it is Krampus. I'm so happy I got that one. This one was another part of the Midnight Madness sale. I think this was the first Midnight Madness one I got. Critters. Can't go wrong with Critters. And I will say, this is a movie I wouldn't mind if they tried to remake it. It's one of the few movies I wouldn't mind them to remake. And then another Re-Animator t-shirt. That one's a cool one. This is the one Fright Rags shirt I wear a lot. Then my Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. I've always liked ones like this. I should have grabbed the one that had the poster-like design. And then one from the Predator line. This is the one I loved the most because that was my favorite image of the Predator. Is this a long sleeve one? Nope, it's not. That's one of my favorite Halloween t-shirts. This was a Midnight Madness one, but they do have it on their site. And this one I was so happy about because I don't have any shirts of this character. Oh, Pinhead. And then I have my very first one of this character, too. Chucky. My mom actually gave me shit for wearing that. I'm like, Mom, 36. 36, Mom. She hasn't learned yet that I love horror films. Okay. Then I have my Evil Dead shirt. I like this one. Like the whole pile's going over there because I gotta find out which ones I'm gonna put back in the closet and which ones I'm gonna put away. And then Fright Rag, or Fright Rag. Yeah, it is Fright Rag. Fright Night. I love this shirt. Okay. Then I have an American Wolf in London. I love this one. And the next bunch are part of that really cool cereal line. So I have this one. Really cool. And then I have the baseball tees. Because the baseball tees were on sale. Because usually they're $37 and they went down to like $24. I got Frankenberry. The Boo Berry one is a 2X because they ran out, but I don't care. I hate shirts that are too tight on me. So. Even if I was a skinny person, I'd still be like that. And then I got the Count Chocula. Okay. Those ones actually, the baseball tees all arrived today. And this one arrived 2 days ago. The Alien Covenant one. And another one where they didn't have my size, but I really wanted the shirt, and it was on sale, and it's Edgar Allan Poe Nevermore. This one arrived today, and I love it. Sam's Pumpkin Patch from Trick or Treat. And then I got this Halloween 2 one. I really like that one. And another one from the Midnight Madness, and it's still on the site. It's in the After Hours one, and that is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Oh. And this one arrived today. Hatchet? And I should have also mentioned, I did get one of the Dawn of the Dead ones, but that red one, they sold out really quick in any of the sizes. So I was just like, no, you know what, I'll just get the baseball tee. I like the baseball tees. And then I have John Carpenter's The Thing, just the original logo. There we go. And then I have another great John Carpenter movie, They Live. And this arrived today as well. I got a Bride of Chucky, which is my favorite out of all the Chucky films, believe it or not. And this shirt I fell in love with. I still haven't seen the movie. Tales of Halloween. I do have it on order. Let's see. Okay, I'll do this one because the other ones are baseball tees. This one arrived a couple of days ago. I got The Howling. I like this one. I've always liked that cover art. Okay, I'll do this one. And I have a lot of John Carpenter ones. I have The Fog, which is one of my favorite movies he's done. I think the only movie of his I didn't really like was his remake of Village of the Damned. I didn't like it. So then I have another John Carpenter one. This really cool one of Halloween. I like this, maybe if I... Oh, no. Because it has Donald Pleasance on it, too. Then I've got My Bloody Valentine, which, ironically, the first time I watched it, I did not like it. There we go. I didn't like it, and then probably because I watched it on iTunes, and the second time I watched it, I liked it a lot more. And last, but definitely not least of all my horror film t-shirts, and this is another one I wear a lot, because it's a baseball tee, but it's also so comfortable. My Trick or Treat one. I hope they come out with more Trick or Treat ones closer to Halloween. Actually, I'm going to turn this off now. So yeah, guys, sorry about the lighting issues. Of course, it's 11 o'clock at night, or now it's quarter after. Holy shit, I've been filming this for almost 25 minutes. So yeah, that's every single horror t-shirt I own. But like I said, I will put down all the links to all the places I got them if you're interested in checking them out. I'd say Fright, all of them are good. I'd say all of them are good. So, yeah, check out Fright Crate as well. So, yeah. I have Mike's Hard Lemonade on the brain. Yay. Okay, guys, so sorry about the long video, but at least you got to see my epic horror shirt collection. And pretty soon I will be showing off the horror DVDs and Blu-rays. And if you guys want the TV shows, because I do have some. Like, the obvious being The Walking Dead. I do that. I'm a finicky person. I don't want any of those fidget thingies that are out now. But yeah, True Blood, Forever Night, shit, American Horror Story, Bates Motel, all that. I got a bunch of them. So, okay guys, that is it. I hope, probably won't have another video till Monday, because I am still waiting for my Maze Geek Fuel, and I got the notification today that I have June's got shipped, and I'm like, well, it would be nice if I got frickin' May's, people. Come on. So, until then, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.